This is just a brief addendum because my earlier screencast on earthquakes reached its time limit. So I did want to just briefly mention earthquake safety. So earthquake risk is measured on a scale of 1 to 4, and the state of Massachusetts actually has a risk rating of 3. So this particular screencast was recorded in November of 2020, and we did in fact just have an earthquake that measured about 3.3 on the Richter scale. So that was something that was just, only noticed by some people and not noticed at all by others. But if we had a more serious earthquake, which is a possibility, there's a big fault line that runs from, I should call it a major fault line, that runs from Boston along the south coast, and then there are several others branching out from that or running parallel. So it is a good idea just to know what to do in the event of an earthquake. One thing you want to do is, if possible, exit the building that you are in. If you can do that during the earthquake, great. If you have to wait until the earth stops shaking, still exit the building if possible, because there can be aftershocks where there are more, usually lesser earthquakes, but they still can be enough to do damage. When you exit the building, though, don't go underneath a big tall tree that might also fall on you. The idea is to avoid anything falling on you. Let's see, a second thing that you can do is, if you can't exit a building, try to go to a doorway. So the doorway structure is one of the strongest points in the construction of a home or building, and that will help protect you. If the ceiling caves in from the floor above, it will more likely fall to the center of the room, not the doorway. If you can't do that, a good idea is to get underneath a strong table or desk or something like that to help protect you from having things, particularly protect your head. So I'm going to wrap it up here and move on to the next screencast for the next topic.